53. So I have a knowledge of movies that I don't know where it comes from, but I remember years and stuff. And the 50s is one in particular that I don't know a whole lot of years that movies came out in. I don't know why that's a blank spot. So I know I've seen a lot from that era, but man, Abbott and Costello were just forces to be reckoned with, weren't they? Just always, constantly. What in the world? Hmm. Same movie won Best Adapted Screenplay and Original Screenplay. How does that work? Something to do with the rules that I don't care enough to look up. Bandit of Brazil, the beast from 20,000 Fathoms. I've heard of that one. Yeah. I think it's one of those you expect it to be like a sea monster thing, but then it's Godzilla knockoff. Did Disney do that? I wouldn't mind watching that. I loved that book. It was very cute. Mm-hmm. Calamity Jane. I know that poster for some reason. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. In Tosu no Mieru Basho. Visually to Javier Bardem. Farmer takes a wife. Well, so far 53 is not doing great. Oh, From Here to Eternity. All right, so that's one that's on a lot of people's lists. I don't think I knew that Frank Sinatra was in it. That's the one. If you don't know, it is the famous thing of two people kissing on the beach and the waves keep going over them. That's that movie. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. That one is on a lot of people's lists. It's also almost Marilyn Monroe's breakout movie, wasn't it? The Great Sioux Uprising. Gun Fury. The Hitchhiker. Oh, man, that's an old thriller, huh? Okay. It's been remade a couple times, I think. Hondo, that's one of John Wayne's best, I've been told. House of Wax, starring Vincent Price. Oh, in 3D? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. How to Marry a Millionaire. Okay, so I know that one, but I don't think it's on people's must-see lists. I think, given between the two, it's Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and not that one. Um, I Love Lucy movie. American comedy film. That's a spinoff. Oh, all right. Eye of the Jury. What? Okay. Inferno, Interim, The Intruder. Is your honeymoon really necessary? It came from outer space. Don't know that one. Julius Caesar. I believe this is another one of those where I believe this is considered like one of the best adaptations of Julius Caesar, but it's not on anyone's must-see list. Kiss Me Kate is considered perfectly acceptable, I think, but it's not huge in the world of musicals, I don't believe. Law and Order starring Ronald Reagan. This has been quite eye-opening for us for a while. The only thing that I knew that he was in was Bedtime for Bonzo, which might have been because the fact that he was in a movie was that was that silly was something his political opponents used against him. So that's just something that's stuck inside of the collective conscious for a long while. Man in the Dark, Man on a Tightrope, Man Between, Man in the Attic, Man in the Attic. What's going on here? I'm enjoying seeing all these old posters, though. It's fun. The Naked Spur. Peter Pan. Yep, that's probably the best adaptation of Peter Pan. It's really good. The Disney cartoon. It's fantastic, and I love it. Roman Holiday. I mean, how can you not have to see Audrey Hepburn's first movie? And Gregory Peck is always fantastic as well. So yeah. Shane. All right. Jean Arthur's final film role. Oh. But yeah, that is considered one of the greatest westerns of all time. So that gets on the list. Ooh. 1953 is getting a good showing right now. We've added 6 so far. Yeah, 6. Just stars of the Russian ballet. Okay. The story of Gilbert and Sullivan. That sounds like it could be interesting. Don't know if it's any good, but I mean, be interested in a dramatization of their life. Oh, we've got another Titanic movie. Treasure of the Golden Condor. Oh, another Ronald Reagan. Tropic Zone. I don't think he was ever a huge star, I think is the big thing there. War of the Worlds. Walking My Baby Back Home. Is that a song? The title sounds familiar. Okay, so that closes out 53 at 6, which has it in. It's one of the uppers. I think it's tied for third right now with 1941. So get on it.